Okay, out for the health walk at the park. It's a beautiful day. Looks like they're all doing stuff. It's time for me to do something. Okay, so I just got off of a phone call, and I'm a little bit shocked at the moment about it. One of our Shakespeare on Sunday readers gave me a ring just before I got into the car. When last Sunday, which was yesterday, we got together to read Two Gentlemen of Verona. Never got around to reading the play. We're missing a few people. One was just had to be at work. But the other one, Mikie deYcaza, well, they had said that he might have caught COVID because he was sick. He didn't make it because it was COVID. And I found out, I don't know if that had anything to do with it, but he died. So Mikie passed away yesterday and was found this morning by, I guess, a neighbor friend. Wow, a great guy. It was like probably in his 70s. He had studied to be a nurse, so he was actually a very kind of health conscious person, and he would always have news of healthy things and things to watch out for. He took long walks and also kind of traveled to the exotic third world places and Thailand and Mexico and all, really off the beaten path cultural bit with people. Tall, mellow, soft-spoken, politically conscientious. And he had a great voice, much gravitas. When it came to reading Shakespeare, if you needed a king or a duke or some grand character voicing, Mikie was the man. He had a really kingly, noble voice, and he could put a lot of expression behind the voice and bring the character off the pages into life. Is when you read, it's something to be read aloud, not read off the page in silence. So Mikie has died, and it's really one of those really unexpected things. It's like one day he's alive, the next day he's missing, and you find out. I don't think there was hidden illness, like he didn't keep something from us. He wasn't suffering from something big, you know? I guess I didn't know any giant health things. Oh, God. But, oh, there it is. You just find out he's gone. So, I think the kind of, aside from being a friend, you know, and he is a good guy. Always be a good guy, and it was. But, the real shocking bit about it is completely unexpected. Like you would never think that person would be dead. I mean, not as in like the next day. So my other friend, Leilani, she was calling me about the news. A lot of it was she was really thinking about how amazing that is. You don't even think about it. It's like the last person you'd think to be going, and they're gone. It's like, wow, powerful. So here's a picture of Mikie that Leilani took. He's standing under a rainbow. Yep. Great man. We'll miss Mikie. And we'll miss the dark chocolate he brought to the readings. But we have to say aloha to a great guy. That wasn't that long of a thing, I don't think. Oh man. And yeah, it's finding it hard to concentrate with Mikie leaving us. I don't know, when somebody dies and it's just an unexpected, you would never, I mean, it's just a drop shock. Wow. But we'll miss him. He's a great man. I mean, like, he's a really good friend and this and that, and wow. But within, not to be all morbid, but I'm sure he wouldn't want to be, don't bother with the grieving kind of thing. I mean, he's like one of them kind of guys, I think. But whenever something like that happens, it's it is a drop kick to reality of, life can be short. Life can, it, stuff can end suddenly. Life is unpredictable. And think of my own mortality. Like, one thinks of their own mortality at one point when you have that, a death, a loss that's close to you, however close. And, that's it. Let's say, Aloha Mikie, wherever that great, uncharted, undiscovered country is, where no one doth return. Aloha Mikie.